Today I'm going to be showing you how to change transmission fluid in this Ford Focus. Now this is 2012, worked with many other year models. It is the dual clutch transmission. And before we get started, what you're going to want to do, if you don't have access to the lift, like many of us don't, you're going to try to get it up and level. Once you get it up and level, you can get up underneath and start changing the fluid. So, this one's already up and level. So now we're going to go under the car. Okay, now here's the transmission. We're under the driver's side. Now, it's hard to see. We're looking right at it right now. Right there. Alright, so I'm going to use this 8mm and loosen this off. Now I'm going to tap it just a little bit. Just try to break it loose. Seen people use the big torque wrenches and stuff, but I'm just going to try to lightly tap it loose. There we go. Alright. Now, pull this right up under there. It'll probably get messy. Now, there's not a lot of fluid in there. I'm just going to let that completely drain out. Alright, now, all that's drained. Just going to wipe all this off. Then, reinstall and tighten the plug back down. Now the fun one. There's the drain plug. And there is the fill plug all the way up here. And use the same size bit. You can do this multiple ways. You can try to loosen it right here. Try to put an extension, take the tire, wheel and tire off, come through here, straight across the long extension. Whichever way is going to be easier for you. Alright, so I'm pretty sure some of y'all are wondering how I got leverage under there. Basically, just like that. Okay, now with the plug off, I'm going to be adding my fluid. Now I found a small enough funnel that'll fit into some transmission line I already had laying around. So, since I still have the wheel and tire on, I'm just going to put this in the fill hole, or I'm going to run this under the fender well. I'm going to be under it, holding this, make sure it stays in while I have someone helping me pour this from outside the vehicle. And once it starts dripping out the fill hole, I'll just tell them stop, because it should take 1.9 quarts, be almost basically all of it. But tell them to stop once it starts dripping. That's it. Alright, so there it is. Fluid is changed in it. Pretty easy to do. It does require a little bit of patience trying to get up in there to the fill plug, but you can do it. So, do this in your own driveway, in your garage, into your carport, yourself with a little bit of time and patience, save you money. I hope this information proved helpful to you. As always, thanks for watching.